1, wind 05015, report landing assured.
We'll report landing assured at this time.
Thank you.
Tower, good afternoon. Envoy 3954, ILS 12.
Envoy 3954, Miami Tower, good afternoon. Runway 12, clear to land, hold short, runway 9er. Traffic Airbus 320, landing runway 9er. And additional traffic on position, runway 9er, heavy Airbus 330.
Okay, clear to land, runway 12, shorter 9, Envoy 3954. Miami Tower, good afternoon, land Ecuador 1454, runway 9er, out of bounds.
Captain 4013, heavy Miami Tower, you ready?
3063, gun departure.
Captain 4013, heavy traffic on a 6-mile funnel, a Airbus 320, runway 9er. Line up and wait, be ready to go. Additional traffic, landing runway 12, you'll be straight ahead. Line Ecuador 1454, Miami Tower, cautionary turbulence, departing heavy Airbus 330, going in position, and additional traffic, approaching runway 9er, clear to land. Traffic, U-170, landing runway 12, will hold short of the intersection.
Clear to land, runway 9er, land Ecuador 1454.
Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I probably still have a bad echo. I need to reset my mic. Driss OFAD. Driss OFAD. I have not seen you here in the chat. Slim Courage. Happy Monday, my friends. Alright, on the south side, looks like we have an A330 cargo heading out to Medellin. Looks like we also have some incoming on runway 12.
American 955, traffic 4 mile final, cross runway 12 on Victor, and contact ground point 8 on the other side.
Cross on Victor, down the other side, point 8.
Victor 360, gun departure.
Departure, Victor 360.
Jet 676, miles per hour, runway left, takeoff.
Point 8 left.
Coco 41, miles per hour, runway left, runway 8, stop fast, stop the top side of the field.
County 056 Heavy Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land, wind 060 at 15, just 21.
Clear land, runway 9er, giant 0.
That is Delta heading to Atlanta in a 757. We do have American Airlines coming in from Houston in a Embraer, 7-year-old Embraer from Houston. That's a new one. Chris is back. Good afternoon. Alright, here we have our 7-year-old Embraer. Looks like on the south side we do have Atlas Air coming in from Lima in a 747.
4013 Heavy connect departure.
Tower 719 Alpha Victor, visual.
Looks like 20-year-old Mitsubishi CRJ. That is a big boy.
Take left, clear to land, 9 Alpha Victor.
I haven't seen these guys in forever. On the north side, that pink livery is actually Copa Airlines heading to Panama City. Debbie, how are you, my favorite, second favorite moderator. Sorry, it's only because Dogwood has been around since the early wee days of TTN, when I only had like 3 followers, one of which including was himself. That is a pink livery. I've never seen that either. Those are 747 actually. See if I managed to kind of set this up correctly. Now I have like 4 cameras on runway 9.
Envoy 3954, contact company.
Envoy 3980, Miami Tower, runway right, takeoff. 77, ILS 9.
Envoy 3577, Miami Tower, cautionary turbulence, flying a heavy Boeing 747, runway 9er, clear to land, traffic, Airbus, landing runway 12, we'll hold short of the intersection.
Clear to land, runway 9, Envoy 3577.
Oh yeah, I need to reset my mic. Don't worry guys, I'm going to change this after the 747 actually lands here on, gets off of runway 9.
1454, continue straight ahead and hold short runway 12.
Straight ahead and hold runway 12, landing Ecuador 1454.
Local 481, come to departure. Departure today, about 41.
Debbie, Chris, yeah, I hope you guys had a good weekend. It is a beautiful day actually here. It was raining, it was miserable here in Miami the whole weekend. Well, at least where I live in South Miami. Yeah, Fridays is a Daniel Jäger. An dich erinnere mich. Aber Friday is a tough day for me. I usually manage to kind of like get a couple hours off, but because Friday is kind of like the recap day of my office, in my office. So besides having like a lot of meetings on Friday, I ended up having to take my baby to get some type of shot as well. And in the afternoon, the 2 hours I had free, I actually decided to hit some golf balls. Kind of need some me time, you know, to keep my sanity. Alright, here we have, is that JetBlue coming in from JFK? This is their brand new A220. I love that thing. Daniel Jäger. A long weekend, that sounds like fun.
I believe you say Jet US 210 miles per hour, runway left for the land, wind 02020.25. Landing left to US 210.
This Friday, I don't know, I have 2 meetings. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to actually stream this Friday either. I think next Friday I have some time off. This Friday I am not sure. Yeah, golf is it's therapeutic. Well, that's even a terrible word because at the end of the day, everybody sucks at golf, which kind of ends up just frustrating the hell out of you. But it's just nice to get out there and get a nice fresh breeze of air. And you play better the less you think. So it kind of, you know, it's sort of like a meditation. But yeah, I hated golf, hated it. And my dad used to make me play when I was a little kid. But just living here in Florida is, I mean, it's like golf paradise. And, you know, they know what they're doing. They got some cart girls selling beers, cold beers out in the course. So it makes it nice. Alright, let's check up on the radar to see, I think, what is it, 2:30 right now? I think we should have Lufthansa and British Airways coming in quite soon. Mitch Kahn, how you doing, Mitch? What's up, my friend? Glad you're back here. We have, holy moly, we have a lot of heavy birds turning on their ping on the north side, including a 747-8, including a 767, a couple of private jets. Quite interesting. Alright, looks like we got some traffic building up here. Dogwood, Mr. Dogwood, yeah, I'm good. I'm doing good for this beautiful Monday here. It is a reasonably blue-skied afternoon here in Miami, believe it or not. Jeff Rose joining in. What's up, my friend? How you doing?
Delta 1332, runway right, close to takeoff.
Runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1332.
Yours is 787. Is that the one coming in from Gatwick, I believe? That is cool. I hope they're using runway 12 today. So we get a bunch of domestic flights coming in on 12, but
Delta 3201, turn left at Uniform, then taxi via Sierra. Cross runway 12 and then contact ground point 8 on the other side.
Uniform Sierra, cross 12 and ground point 8 near South 3201.
Atlanta 757 heading out to Atlanta, Delta 757, sorry. Relatively quick rotation for that 757. Look at that, we have an old MD-8, I believe. Yeah, is that an MD-8? What is that? That is an MD-8. Coming in from Detroit. Happy Apple Day. Next up on 8. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow today. Been rushing all morning here. Need to get myself together. Here is a 1-year-old A321. Well done. Heading to Denver. Volunteer.
Hold shuttle 12, American.
American 3147 miles per hour, runway right, left for weight.
Left away, they right, American 3127.
Delta getting pushed out of the gate here. Heading to Minneapolis.
Make a left turn on Lima there, left turn. I believe that's in the northeast corner. And then continue via Lima 11. Left turn at Lima 11 via Lima. That's at the very end there. And you'll see...
Alright, hope everybody had a good weekend. Mine was super relaxed. But I mean, it was just storming and raining all weekend anyways.
You're going all the way up there, hit your left.
Not much to do.
Over there, that's near that area.
What do we have here? American Airlines. This is a 11-year-old A319 heading out to Jacksonville. Speaking of golf, I went to Jacksonville last year to play TPC Sawgrass. Me and a bunch of alligators. I was never so scared in my life.
Miami Tower, good
Crapped in my pants.
420. We're on the ILS runway 1.
Air Mexico 420, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, traffic, Airbus 319, landing, runway 9, or we'll hold short of the intersection.
Okay, thank you. Clear to land runway 1, so I don't Mexico 420.
Wind check 060 at 15.25.
PTS 1963. Good afternoon from São Paulo.
Miami Tower, runway 9
Tudo
clear to
bem,
land, hold
PTS?
short, runway 12,
Beleza?
traffic
Bem-vindo a
47
TTN, meu amigo.
Clear to land, hold short 12,
Alright. Some apple pie with vanilla ice cream. Sounds good. I just had lunch. A terrible lunch. I could definitely use some nice dessert. I don't have anything here. Very depressing. I got some water. That's all I got, ladies and gentlemen. I need to buy some stuff for my office.
Sorry to 1857, 12.
United
Alright,
1857,
let's put
Miami
on some
Tower, runway 12,
tunes
clear to
at
land,
least
traffic
to
Airbus
keep me
319,
company.
landing runway 9 will hold short of the intersection.
If you guys ever hear tunes out loud coming through the mic, you gotta let me know so I don't get in trouble. Alright, IATO Mexico's on finals 4, runway 12.
Tower, hello, Donald 513, full stop is 090.
Throughout 513 Miami Tower, runway 9 clear to land, wind 06013.25.
Key to land 09, Donald 513.
Oh, I forgot about the echo. Sorry, guys. Alright. After IATO Mexico, I will restart the mic. Give me like a couple of minutes here. I'm gonna have to mute the mic in order to get that echo out. Sorry, I always forget. I don't know why it starts off with that. Every time I turn it on, it always starts with echo, and I have to like unplug it. Yeah, whatever. Actually, let me do that after we have United, a 25-year-old 737 coming in from Chicago, right behind IATO Mexico. Echo, 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 echo.
American 694, Miami Tower, stand on left side of the pad.
Left side of the pad, American 694.
Taxi 1301, turn left at Tango 7, taxi via Tango, Yankee, hold short, runway 12, remain with frequency.
Tango 7, Tango Yankee, hold short of 12, remain to American 1301.
Air Mexico 420, turn left on Sierra, join Quebec, and contact ground point 8.
Sierra, join Quebec, ground point 8, Aero Mexico 420.
Miami Tower, American 1780, ILS runway 12.
American 1780, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, hold short, runway 9 traffic, Airbus 320, landing runway 9.
Clear to land on runway 12, hold short runway 9, American 1780.
Throughout 513 traffic, Airbus 321, landing runway 12, will hold short of the intersection.
Wind check, please.
Wind 060 at 14, gust 19er. Throughout 513 traffic, Airbus 321, landing runway 12, and will hold short of the intersection.
Right full lane, left takeoff.
Alright, guys, let me turn off the mic real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see if the echo is there. Hopefully I managed to get rid of it. We have up next American Airlines coming in from Orlando in an Airbus A321 PTS. Yes, that is correct. I lived about almost 10 years in Brazil, out of which I lived 1 year continuously fully in São Paulo, and then the other 8 years I was basically in between Rio and 2 other places where I had to frequently fly to the factory, and then São Paulo, obviously in and out. But yeah, I spent a lot of time in São Paulo. Every 2-3 days, I was in Congonhas. Oh, my apologies. Here we have our A321 coming in from Chicago. I feel like they're coming in quite sideways. Mark Purdy, Mr. Purdy. Hello, sir, from Rotherham. South Yorkshire. Sorry, I always say Yorkshire. I know it is Yorkshire, just to confuse people. Alright, looks like we have. This definitely looks like an A319 on runway 8. Speeding down. Where are we heading? Where's this A319 heading out?
Tango, uniform, hold short, runway 12 and remain the frequency.
This guy is heading out to SAT San Antonio. That A319 was heading out to San Antonio.
American 2141 cross runway 12 on Yankee, head at ground 28.
It's a bit breezy. It's not that bad though. Especially for Miami, it hasn't been that bad at all. Alright, coming in on 8, we have a little private jet from Tallahassee, Cessna Citation. How many 380s land in Miami? That would be 2 A380s coming in from British Airways. There are 2 flights from British Airways. There used to be 2 flights, I know that. I'm not sure if... I know there's the afternoon flight. So I don't know, I'm not sure if they're still continuing their night flight. Just a 1? Really? They used to have a second, a super late one that was like 11 or at midnight, I believe. Diego Garcia from Montreal, Canada. What's up, Mr. Garcia? Here is Aeromexico heading out back to Mexico City. Here is our international terminal. Only one, yeah, that makes sense. Looks like they... I was always wondering why you... I don't see that many British people here in Miami, to be honest. And like, I go out. My sister lives like in Miami Beach. We like, you know, I go around. I barely see any British people, and then if you think about it, I mean, you have 2 A380s, you have Virgin Atlantic, you have American Airlines in a 777, you have Norse. I mean, and besides Colombia, I think England is like, you know, one of the most sought-after destinations here. Where do all the British people go here in Miami? Because it's not where I'm hanging out.
American 688 cautionary turbulence, heavy Boeing 767 landing runway 8 left.
Thank you, American 688.
We have a nice old 767 just coming in on 8. 767 is coming in from Vieux Fort.
Runway 8 left, clear to land.
Slow to 178 left, clear to land, 2 clicks here.
What do British people look like? I mean, you hear the accent, you know. Everybody who's in Miami loves to be out on the road, on the streets. We have a lot of restaurants that are, you know, just facing straight on the sidewalk. So like, I see a lot of Brazilians. I see well, in general, a lot of people from South America. You see a lot of Cubans. I see a lot of Americans from the Northeast. I mean, I do see a lot of French people. Last weekend, we went to the beach real quick. Me and my wife, and we're next to these three groups of French people. British people, like you can tell.
American 158 coming departure.
Departure American 158.
Coming in on runway 12. We have American Airlines coming in from JFK. It's a 23-year-old 737. Woo.
Delta T1 29 runway right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, go 2129.
Spirit 3150 round south, runway right, front for wave.
On the way, 8 right, Spirit 3150.
Yeah, Miami traffic is one of the worst I've encountered. And this is, I lived in Europe, South America. Miami is dangerous. It is dangerous. People do not give a damn. Blinkers don't exist. I don't think people were ever taught what a blinker is. And especially here on Dolphin, whoever knows like Miami, when you get onto Dolphin Expressway by the airport, there's like the first exit, which is like, it's like 8 lanes wide. Dude, you just have people crossing straight over. Every day, there's not a single day where I don't see some crap, some near-death experience.
1901 cross runway 12 on Victor. Give way to your company off your right that just exited and contact ground money.
Okay, cross runway 12 on Victor.
Yeah, you always know when somebody's not from around here when they're using the blinker.
Miami Tower, 450, starting from Localizer, runway 9.
TAKEOFF 450 Miami Tower, wind
Look at that, we got Spirit finally making an appearance. I haven't seen Spirit in a while.
812, ILS 9.
American 812 Miami Tower, wind 05015, Dust 22, runway 9 clear to land.
9 clear to land, American 812.
Spirit heading out to Philadelphia.
American 1901.
Yeah, well, the only fortunate situation I'm in by the time I leave the office, when I'm done with the stream, it's about rush hour. So at least, when it's very hard not to curse online, by the way. When I leave, at least when things happen, at least you're going only 20, 30 miles an hour. There he is, Big Al's Aviation. What's up, my friend? How you doing? Glad you're back online, man. Good to see you. I love it. And we have a new guy, Marco Selli. What's up, Marco? Just for an hour? Big Al. An hour is better than nothing. That is for sure. Nice. All right, let's see on radar what we got. So it looks like we have a 767 heading out to Panama. Looks like we also have a 747 getting ready for departure. I'm not seeing a destination. My guess would be, since it's operated by Atlas, that it's heading out to Anchorage. Spirit. Another Spirit.
Miami Tower, Polaris 790, ILS approach runway 09.
Polaris 790, Miami Tower, runway 90, clear to land. Traffic Boeing 737, landing runway 12. We'll hold short of the
Spirit heading out to New Orleans. That was a 4-year-old A320. Damn, all this talk about food is making me hungry. My lunch was terrible. Oof. Tried something new in Pura Vida? Why? Just go back to the basics. Go back to what you like. Tried this new wrap. Holy moly. But happy you guys are all online. Back here, looks like we have a couple of minutes of calmness. Except, we got American Airlines coming in from Charlotte. And Norse coming in from London. And a 5-year-old Dreamliner on the south side. Alright, Norse coming in from London. There is Pete. Pete, good evening. Crazy winds over in England. Oof. Yeah, we had a rough weekend here in Miami. It was stormy, it was rainy. It was tough. Couldn't make it out here. I was thinking about coming here on Sunday, but yeah, it was not possible, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Ireland, sorry, my bad. And look at this American Airlines livery. This guy just coming in from Austin. It's an 11-year-old 737.
790, table plan the first high speed at Tango 7.
We will try to vacate by Tango 7, Polaris 790.
Probably needs to hold short because we have American Airlines coming in from Charlotte, North Carolina. Where is this guy? Ah, I found you. Sure did find you.
Crossing runway 12 and turn correct 121.8.
Yeah, I apologize for everybody that I couldn't make it here on Friday. Quite the day. By the time I actually had an hour open, I didn't think it was going to be worth it. So, yeah, I ended up going to the golf range and hitting some balls. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I need some me time, too. Okay, what do we have? An interesting bird northwest of the airport circling around. Antigua, that's a 767 coming in from Antigua. Doing a weird kind of approach into Miami. They're probably going to be lining up for runway 8. That's kind of cool, yeah. The streams from Ireland or Scotland, they should be quite entertaining. I mean, the weather's always a bit, nippy.
American 992.
Yo, Slim Courage. Yeah, so I was gonna stop by the little sex store shop. Unfortunately, let me switch over to camera to the PTZ camera so that we can get Norse coming in on runway 9 here. Is he coming in or not? Oh, there he is. Yeah, so Slim Courage, good call. I was there, I passed by, and they said that the manager was out and that he was going to be returning within the hour. I waited for like another, 10 minutes and whatnot, but guy ended up not showing up, so I had to go home, unfortunately. But there is a that it's not my main option, obviously. I mean, if it works, I'm just kind of trying everything out. There's a university right next to the sex store there, which I'm actually getting in touch with. I emailed them last week, and they've kind of been nice enough to kind of start talking to me, which is actually, I think, maybe even a better spot and taller building, so the visibility might be even better. The aviation school, I think it is. So hopefully we'll. So hopefully I'll get to kind of partner up with that school and set up some cameras. It'll be awesome. Yeah, sorry guys. I mean, I don't know what else to call it. To call it what it is. So. Yeah, wet runways they're entertaining. I mean, you got the water spray, especially on both, on takeoffs and landings. It's really cool. Here in Miami, usually too, when we have our afternoon storms, we get some really cool. We get a really cool show here.
Blair 790, contact ground point 8.
Ground point 8, Polaris 79.
Norse is a 787 Dreamliner. And here we have Lufthansa on finals coming in on runway 9 at about 1,000 feet.
Lufthansa 462 heavy traffic off your left to heavy Boeing 767 on final for runway 8 left.
That's the one with the half the MD8 sticking out. Wait, I didn't. Where is that? I'll show you. Give me 1 second after Lufthansa lands. I'll try to, or just remind me. I'll go back and I'll show you what runway 26 is.
Convo 72 Charlie heavy cross runway 12 on Sierra and contact ground point 8.
Did I miss the giveaway? Blick Fang. Blick Fang. I don't know what giveaway. Am I giving away something? Well, good to know.
There's our Southwest 14, 8 miles, runway 9.
Don't worry about the guy filming you.
Tango 7, Tango Yankee, hold short, runway 12, remain this frequency.
I think that's Tango 7 and then Yankee hold short 12 for American 992.
American 992, Tango Yankee, hold short, runway 12.
Tango Yankee hold short.
Yeah, she's one of my sponsors. That'll be awesome. So, if anybody needs some special products, I can maybe put a link on my website here for whoever. The giveaway. That giveaway you're talking about? Alright. Maybe I'll find some promo codes on some special items.
American 992, cross runway 12 on Yankee and contact ground point 8.
Cross 12 on Yankee, ground point 8, American 992.
Tower, good afternoon, Giant 8028 Heavy, inbound ILS 119.
Giant 8028 Heavy, Miami Tower.
Lufthansa did not use all of runway 9 to get straight into their gate. What happened? Weren't allowed? Did the tower cut them off? Usually they just roll straight past me here, straight onto their gate.
Follow me, vehicle. Cross runway 12 on uniform.
Lufthansa 462, left on uniform, follow me, and cross runway 12 by uniform.
Ram 37, cross runway 12 on Sierra.
Yeah.
Ram 37, either one, group 6 is fine too.
Well, in that sense, that's why I'm actually, hopefully that aviation school, which actually has some more things in common, let's put it that way, that would be kind of a good merger, that'll be awesome if I get to like kind of maybe incorporate some things from their structure. That'll be awesome. So let's see, hopefully they'll answer again. They answered my first email, which was pretty cool.
Skyline 802 heavy, runway 9er clear to land, and are you going to be able to make uniform?
Negative, we'll try and
Blake Fang, man, good to have you here, even if it was short and sweet.
3554, runway right, takeoff, RNF to default.
For takeoff, RNF to default, 8 right, only 3554.
Jim Gemel, how you doing, my friend? What's up? All right, looks like we have another 747 coming in from, I don't even know where. Oh, this is from Santiago, our 747 cargo. On finals for runway 9 as well.
Miami Tower, runway 8 right, line up point. Hey, American 1708, line up and wait.
37,
right.
thank you.
Right, 26 radar contact, clear through bar workspace as requested, altimeter 29894.
Southwest 1014, taxi to Tango 7, Tango, uniform Sierra,
Miami Tower,
cross runway 12, and then contact ground plate. That looks like
Alright, great timing. It looks like our Lufthansa has finally reached its gate, which gives us time to welcome our next 747 here onto runway 9.
Make the right turn on Tango, hold short runway 12 on Tango, and remain straight.
British Airways, a few minutes out. Amazing, good timing. This guy's coming in hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Right, 1708, RNF to Jamba, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. RNF, Jamba, clear for takeoff, 8 right, American 1708.
Southwest 1014, cross runway 12 on Tango, and then contact ground plate.
Party on the day back report. 2 Tango, ground point, Southwest 1014.
Spot 22, contact ground on 121.8, you're on tower.
United 348, ILS runway 9.
United 348, Miami Tower, runway 9, clear to land, wind 05012.21.
Clear to land runway 9, United 348.
Skyline 8028, heavy turn left at the end, left on Quebec, and then hold position.
Left at the end, left on Quebec, and hold position.
Right, 1708, kind of departure. Go to departure, American 1708. Have a good day.
Paolo Olivano. Hello, my friend. Ollie the Oxpecker. Oh, sorry. from South Africa. Amazing. Glad to have you all here. That is an international crowd. Nod 81, what's up? Hello.
Sky 8028 Heavy, continue via Quebec, Circuit Sierra. Runway 12, Traffic inside maintain visual crossing turbulence, next week.
Perfect, thank you.
Miami Tower, good day, Victor Papa Charlie, November Romeo, established visual approach 8 left.
Victor Papa Charlie, November Romeo, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, go to land.
Clear 8 left, Victor November Romeo.
BA on finals. Thank you, my friend. Awesome.
Tower, Speedbird, 3 Zulu Super is established, runway 09, 12 miles.
Speedbird 3 Zulu Super, Miami Tower, runway 9 clear to land, 06015,
Yeah.
just 21, and are you able
I
to
don't have
take
to worry
uniform?
about that. I feel like once you get accustomed to the warmer climate, it's difficult to kind of come back. I mean, I grew up in Germany. I love the cold, but now every time I go back to, the colder weather, I feel like I suffer more. Not 81, you just missed Lufthansa's arrival here in Miami. It was like 5 minutes ago. I'll switch over to the other side of the airport. Actually, I mean, that 747 is heading back to the cargo hold. Here we have, let's see if Lufthansa is back. Yeah, they made it back to their gate, to their usual spot. British Airways up next, coming in from London Heathrow, a 10-year-old A380 on finals. We have a Gulfstream coming in from Teterboro, a 12-year-old G650. Really? They're like 12 years old? I feel like the G650 was just recently released. I thought that was a new plane. Here we have a G650. I know the G700 is a brand new plane, but I thought the 650 was also like, I don't know, was released like 5 years ago. This guy is 12 years old. Der Onkel Luffy, genau. Willkommen hier bei TTN, mein Freund. There he is. They call me 413. That's awesome. No wonders. Ollie the Oxpecker. Alright, I gotta keep my head focused for British Airways arrival. Der Onkel gefällt mir echt. Super Name, du. Scotland will. So my friends are organizing this like annual golf trip. We're just going through Scotland, but it's like August. I mean, they went before and they love it. They do it every year, so I feel like I'm obliged to actually go there. How many languages do you speak? Ooh, I speak, let's say four languages. There is British Airways coming in on a runway 9, my next project. I actually emailed a couple of fellow plane spotters to see if I can get coverage over a runway 9 on that spot, which is still a blind spot. If I don't have to kind of set up a camera over there myself, which I'm trying to avoid. I would love to kind of team up with somebody who could cover that corner.
Miami Tower, good afternoon, Envoy 3389, descending at 3.5 ILS 9.
Envoy 3389, Miami Tower, runway 9, clear to land, wind 07015, gust 20.
Cleared land on Envoy 3389. Tower American 1692.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous because like when you film, when you're actually filming it, you don't really get to look at all the details of the actual landing. I'm just making sure that I have like the plane in the frame, so I miss out a lot of details unless it's like super obvious and I catch them. I'm gonna have to see that on repeat. A little wee bounce. Yeah, the weather is really good actually, surprisingly good here in Miami today, this afternoon. It's supposed to be super sunny this week. I think maybe on Thursday or so. It's supposed to be a bit stormy, but this week looks promising. Good weather all around. Here we have Miguel Lopez Lozano. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Followed by Paulo Henrique Rodrigues Vasconcelos. Oof. Good afternoon, friends. Looks like our group chat is starting to blow up. I love it. Alright, retract the flaps. We still have the flaps extended. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm more gonna work on what I get because it's a big group. So I think the bigger question is when everybody has availability, you know. All right, on the north side, we have a 7-year-old Dreamliner that's heading out to Philadelphia. Ollie the Pecker. I am on the south side. I am across. There's a highway. I'm across the highway on the south side of the airport. There are a couple like office buildings. We can maybe head over to watch my favorite plane take off, heading out to Philadelphia. Should be a quick rotation since we're only flying to Philadelphia.
Delta 1323, Miami Tower, runway 9, clear to land, wind 05013, gust 20.
Iberia A330, lining up for 9, awesome. Big Al, man, I saw that shout out. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Anybody who wants to plane stream over in, where are you plane spotting again? Is it in Ireland or Scotland? I forget, my friend, but I'll write it on my notes to make sure to follow Big Al. I think that's the number 2, because like on YouTube Studio you can actually see like all your followers, and you know it categorizes everything, and like definitely you can set it up age group wise, male, female. I think number 1 was obviously the US, and then number 2 was the UK. Number 3 was Germany. Ollie the X-Pecker, a nice man. Big Al, a big shout out to Big Al. Edinburgh Scotland, even better. I love it. For anybody wanting to view an awesome live stream of Edinburgh, Scotland, Big Al is your guy.
Runway 9 clear to land 1060 at 1621. Copy traffic week, clear to land runway 09, Iberia 6123 heavy.
But that's like ultimately my goal is to kind of branch out and have all these channels kind of networked, just be built within a network. So if you're watching my stream, you kind of there's a flight from Miami to Edinburgh. Let's hypothetically, you can actually like transfer, watch it depart here on my channel and then follow through. And then if Big Al decides to work together with me, you could like just trace the plane all the way through and then like switch over to Al's stream and then watch it land in Edinburgh. So you'll have like this interconnected kind of network. You can just get live feed, updated news, and follow whatever routes you want to. Madrid. Iberia coming in from Madrid on 9. We also have some action coming in on 12. Frontier. And an A320 coming in from Baltimore. Yeah, pre-recording is good. It's tough to live stream. It's tough to get everything structured and organized on the spot and do it every day. Especially most people, they have to actually go to the airport and then just set everything up every day and then take it all out. I at least managed to kind of like have everything here so I don't have to keep carrying all this crap with me. Huge advantage. And probably that, yeah, Big Al. I got non-stop action, every moment I have. I guess if it's a smaller airport, it's a little bit more difficult to continue to do a continuous stream, for sure. Alright, let's switch over to runway 9. We're welcoming Iberia's A330. On the north side, we have Frontier coming in as well from Baltimore. Let's not forget about that. Yeah, quiet hour is tough to stream. This is the main reason why I prefer my location is because, I have continuous coverage of something rather than, like when the plane spotting spot here at MIA is all the way west of runway 9. So it gives you a limited view of only that part of the runway, and that's it. Which is kind of like, unfortunately enough, you get a lot of cargo planes and, the bigger, heavier birds. But there's a lot of moments when it's just like no activity at all, so you're just kind of stuck looking at, the train that passes by in front, or it's limited. Here's Frontier's A320 coming in from Baltimore.
Iberia 6123 heavy taxi via Tango 7. Tango, uniform, Victor, hold short runway 12 and remain this frequency.
Alright, looks like we have a G550 up on the north side. I love it. Oof. Let's follow this guy. I love my Gulf streams. LG550
runway left to takeoff, RNAV to jump.
departing on 8 left. It's a beauty. And into the dark cloud of abyss. And where is... Here we have Iberia A330. London-based stream. Who's that flight? What is that? FF guy? Flight FF dude. That's the guy I follow on at London Heathrow. Big jet.
Have a great day. Flight 260.
Really? SDTV? What is that? I gotta check it out. Gotta get some inspiration here, guys. Give me some good channels. What channels do you guys like? Let's put it that way. What is your favorite channel? I mean, obviously outside mine. I like the FF guys. I forgot what their... forgot the name of their channel.
That's fine. If you can still make that turn, Iberia 6123 heavy, turn left on Victor, cross runway 12 and ground pointing.
And Avianca Cargo and an A330 coming in on 9.
Runway 8 right, Boeing waiting for one departure of the flight.
Oh, Eastern Air Express, that's like our 30-plus-year-old 737 that I would never get into. Actually, you know what? Yeah, 33-year-old 737 coming in from Camagüey.
36210715, just 21, RNAV Seasalt, runway 9 clear for takeoff.
9 clear for takeoff, RNAV Seasalt, Giant 3620.
Ooh, Debbie, I don't know. I don't know if I can agree with you on that one. I've seen some channels where I'm just like, what is going on here? Oh, I missed you completely. You sneaky little Prime Air. Just taking off without a heads up or anything. Sneaky, sneaky.
Runway 97, taxi to the ramp. Then on 42, RNAV follow runway 8 right to takeoff.
Yeah. Bad weather is actually though, you know, I stream. I actually think it's kind of. I thought it was going to be horrible, you know, when it was used to be like terrible weather. I didn't even come to the office to stream because I was saying it's not worth it. There's no visibility and whatnot. But it's actually the opposite. Turns out whenever it's like storming out or super crappy, it's actually a lot more fun, and I have a lot more viewers. Debbie, well, yeah, it's not the quality. I mean, everybody can buy a good, decent camera. I think it's the location as well, because a lot of these spots, you know, even in Brazil, for example, there are a lot of plane spotters now kind of coming up, and you have some in São Paulo that I talked to, in Rio as well. A lot of the issues I have with like regular plane spotting is exactly just the location, because you try to be as close to the airport, which diminishes your perspective though at the same time, because you're kind of like always on one runway, so you don't have an overview of the other runways, so you're limited to only one side. And after some time, you know, like there's only so many aircrafts that you can kind of film before there's like a long pause and there's nothing you can film. So there's a lot of, nothingness. And then a lot of these airports too, I'm lucky and fortunate enough to be here in Miami where, you have from Gulfstreams to 777 cargos to A380s or, name it. But like a lot of these other airports, domestic airports, you're just kind of like stuck with 737s and A320s, and that's basically your portfolio. Like, so besides being limited, it's just a little bit monotonous. All right, Iberia at the gate. Avianca crawling out of the international terminal. This is an A320 heading to Managua. What variety? Yes, amen to that, Debbie. What did I see? I saw like this Russian plane spotting. Oh man, shoot me. I forgot which airport. It wasn't Moscow or St. Petersburg. I don't know which. I'll try to find it again. It was hilarious. It was like a time traveling back to the 50s. It's just like all these crazy aircrafts that I've never heard of and like never seen before. It was a really cool experience actually. THL pushing back. Before looking at the radar, I think this is the one heading out to Buenos Aires. Well, yes, it is. I'm getting my schedule down to the minute. Jerry Big Jet. All right, I'll give it a shot. Norman Kloss, what's up? How are ya? Virgin Dreamliner is 20 minutes out. Eddie has one runway. Nice, alright. I'll check it out for sure. LaGuardia, yeah, LaGuardia that's the domestic airport of New York. So, like, if you have JFK and Newark, there's no reason why, because LaGuardia, you're basically only going to be exactly stuck down to like 90% is going to be 737s and A320s. Like, that's it, that's your show. Alright, coming in. Speaking of New York, LaGuardia, we have a 737 MAX coming in from LaGuardia on finals 412. Oh yeah, they shut it down. Oof. What a world we live in. The little kids, well, take away your YouTube. You're a bad boy. Yeah, LaGuardia updated their entire airport. That was there doing the construction. Alright, that's 747. Maybe we'll be taxiing out to runway 8 soon. Hopefully, we'll have a 747 departing on the north side. There is Russell Annetz. Good afternoon to you, my friend. Ooh, a little sideways. Good save. Bringing it down quickly. Mission accomplished. What's also kind of cool is like the full Asian plane spotting. I mean, I don't understand a single word, but the Hong Kong, I'm not talking about the old Taipei. I mean, that one is closed anyway since I don't know how long, years. But Tokyo one is pretty cool. Australia has a bunch too. I saw Australia and New Zealand. I actually fell on one of these channels.
Clear for takeoff, runway right, R90 TAKEOFF 397.
Oh yeah, for sure. It is entertaining.
American A330, ground 18.
18.
Alright, Avianca's A320 heading out to Managua. Heading out already.
Flight 1 Miami time, 34. Flight 1, Street to Barbara, please have requested, good at or above 1,500, have a couple of items there for you.
United 2105, join Tango, hold short, runway 12, remain this frequency, check on the gate.
Tango hold short 12 with you, and we'll check in the gate, United 2105.
TAKEOFF and Tower, jet at 848, outside KD inbound with Bravo.
Oh yeah, New Zealand is awesome. I actually enjoy that a lot. Brisbane. I think I actually saw that one too. I'm really bad with names. My apologies. Wintumishtilang. Wow. Tough cookie. Yes, sir. This is a American Airlines hub. And that is correct, even though we do have quite a little bit of everything here. As you can see, Delta. One Delta getting ready to depart here. Heading to JFK, New York.
Landing in sight, and we do have the 3-mile traffic in sight as well. We'll maintain visual separation.
Thank you, maintain visual separation with citation.
Maintain visual separation with citation, live sight line.
Take 116 left turn, taxi kilo 6 kilo to the ramp for frequency. Take 446 Miami, runway 8 left for the land.
8 left for the land, take 446.
Alright, Lufthansa appears to be on time. Virgin Atlantic, I see you crossing over Miami Beach. This could be an amazing landing on 12 because it's turning west currently.
374 Maverick Tower, wind 050 at 16, runway 9 for the land.
On runway 9, we have a 767 heading out to Bogota. We have DHL's 767 heading out to Buenos Aires.
Runway 9 for the land, wind 050 at 16.
Clear land, runway 9.
Alright, let's get ready. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, Australia's has a tough time schedule. Germany, actually, I've seen a couple of. There's one in Munich and there's the one in Frankfurt. But that's what I'm saying. The German ones, I'm not the biggest fan of the Frankfurt ones because it's like behind a couple of buildings, so you don't really have full visibility. There's a lot of, I don't know. It's just, it's not intriguing enough. Virgin, where are you? Maybe I can catch you from the sky. Can I see you? Do I see you? They're actually really far out today. It's kind of funny, like they're never on the same kind of path. They vary just a tad. Virgin Atlantic is way up north. Usually they're a bit closer to the airport when they do that turn to line up for 12.
Tower American 838, I left runway 9.
American 838, Maverick Tower, wind 060 at 16, runway 9 for the land.
Runway 9 clear to land, American 838.
Amsterdam, yeah. I have not seen the stream for Schiphol. I suppose it's got to be called.
American 1949, Tango Yankee, cross runway 12, then ground plane 8.
Virgin Atlantic going north. Yeah, it looks like we're definitely going to have a 12 landing. What about, is there one in Atlanta? How's Atlanta? That's going to be tough too because it's a really spread out airport. Yeah, it's got to be, you can't have full coverage over the entire airport. But, I mean, Atlanta's got to have some interesting, you know, scenes for you to, well,
Boy 3482 Miami Tower, runway 8 right here for takeoff on at the seatbelt. Runway 8 right here.
alright, looks like we have a couple of departures, which include, first up, I don't know if they're going to hold behind it. Here is Viva heading out to Mexico City, usually. No, this one is heading out to Monterey. Alright. And then behind it, you saw, getting out is United's brand new 737 MAX, which is heading out to Denver, followed by Delta's 737. This one is heading out to JFK, 8-year-old 737.
Clear to land 12, hold short, 9, American 2943.
Envoy 3374, left turn here at Tango 7, join Tango, Yankee, hold short, runway 12, remain this frequency.
Tango 7, Tango, Yankee, hold short 12 on this frequency, on runway 3374.
Alright, coming in on 12 before Virgin, I believe this is a 2-year-old A321 coming in from Vegas.
4 mile final, wind 07017. Runway 9 clear to land, hold short, runway 12 for landing traffic.
Clear to land 2 for landing traffic, clear to land 9 behind a heavy 76, crossing with turbulence, American 2724. Wing check.
Wind 06017.
Landing tower, Southwest 3465, ILS 12.
Southwest 3465, Miles Tower, runway 12, clear to land, traffic landing, runway 9 will hold short of the intersection.
Well, check it out on runway 9. So we have a couple of heavy birds holding short. We have as well coming in on runway 9. What do we have? We have first a landing right now, DHL's 767 coming in from Bogota and holding short. We have first up the 767 heading back to Bogota, followed by DHL's 767 heading to Buenos Aires. But first up, this is our new A320 coming in from Las Vegas.
American 10 for American 14, 02 on the runway, direct to takeoff on after seatbelt.
Takeoff really right on that. American 1402.
Alright, next up on 12, we have Southwest coming in from Houston in a 4-year-old 737 MAX. And then finally, Virgin Atlantic lined up as well for runway 12.
Yellow 926 heavy left turn uniform, join Victor, Sierra,
Virgin Atlantic
taxi to the right with me.
still at about 1,900 feet.
Sierra, I will taxi right with you. Yellow 906. Also, they just changed the numbers.
Heavy on the 14 before you're ready for departure. Virgin 5 saw they have him out of tower, wind 0601, will take traffic, will be holding position, runway 9, runway 16 for the right. You're good there for now. American 2943.
And we got some traffic building up here too. Airport is getting a little bit active. First up, Southwest coming in from Houston. Alright, next up, Virgin Atlantic. On finals, we are passing 1,000 feet here.
Cargo jet 34, 55 heavy mountain tower, runway 9 up, light up away, traffic landing runway 12.
Look at that, there's a storm gust right northwest of the airport. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look how much it clears up if you go further to the left. Right here she is. My British beauty. Virgin Atlantic switches to the A330. No, why would they do that?
I just want to make sure you got the message.
Yes, sir, stand by.
Okay.
Southwest 3465, ground 18. American 2744, left turn, uniform, Victor, hold short, runway 12, remain this frequency.
Uniform Victor, hold short 12, stay with you, American.
Frontier 3699, Map Tower, caution, wind chill heavy 787, 2 mile final, runway 12, clear to land, hold short, runway 9 for landing traffic, reduce your final approach speed.
Alright, out of that rain cloud. That is an interesting rain cloud over there.
Clear to land and hold short of runway 9 on runway 12, Frontier 3699.
Frontier 3699, thank you, and I do have traffic in position on runway 9.
Copy.
Delta 1514, runway 8 right, line of Boeing.
Line of away, runway 8 right, Delta 1514.
Hello, Miami Tower, TAKEOFF 392, ILS, runway 09.
Falcon 392, Map Tower, caution, wind chill heavy 76, holding position, additional traffic landing, runway 12, will hold short of your runway 9 for the land.
Clear to land, runway 9, TAKEOFF 392.
Envoy 3374, cross runway 12 Yankee, then ground point 8.
Cross 12 Yankee, then ground point 8, over station.
American 2724, cross runway 12 at Victor, then ground point 8.
Cross 12 at Victor, ground point 8, American 2.
Cargo jet 3455, heavy, runway 9 for takeoff, no delay.
Cliff takeoff on 09, no delay, cargo jet 3455.
Virgin 5 Charlie Heavy, make a left turn on Quebec. Left turn on Quebec, your gate's not available. Left turn Quebec, ground point 8.
Left on Tango and left on Quebec, Roger 30 South, and left on Quebec 30 South, Charlie.
Some double English pride. There you go, guys.
Ground point 8 traffic, we give way to you.
Clear to pass 12, ground point 8.
United 2105, cross 12 at Tango, no delay, then ground point 8, traffic 4 mile final.
Cross Tango,
I did not even switch over. We have a 767 that is heading out to Bogota. Not worth it to leave this shot.
Runway 9er, clear to land.
Tula 9 Argentina 1304 heavy.
There is a bit of a crosswind, but you know, nothing too bad that we haven't witnessed before, or much worse. It's about 15 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour winds. On 12, we have Frontier on finals 412, and then A320 coming in from Charlotte.
Cargo jet 5455, that's not good.
Details on 8 right, clear to takeoff. Right there for takeoff. Runway 731, runway 8 right, line of Boeing.
Line of runway, right, 731.
Delta 1514, traffic departure, checking on the heading, have a good day.
Departure, I'm heading to EC Delta 1514.
Aerolíneas Argentinas on finals 4, runway 9er. Before DHL's 767 is heading out. Virgin Atlantic parked out here, found their spot. Nice and comfy. There you go. Stick around. I like it. Just parked right there. Why not? Check out the rain cloud that's over on the west side of the airport. I'm gonna switch over momentarily. It's kind of cool looking. I don't know if you guys have the same, because once you stream, you lose a bit of quality, which is a little bit annoying. So the quality, you always have to have, like, what I'm looking at is actually much better quality than once it streams over to you guys.
Tango 7, Tango, hold short of uniform and remain frequency, TAKEOFF 392.
Argentina coming in from Buenos Aires in that DHL holding short. In the background is a 767 heading out to Buenos Aires as well.
4202 RNF to seatbelt, runway right clear to take off.
Making its way to the runway, so we'll switch back to that. Let's see what's up with Virgin though.
Yellow 1557 Heavy Mountain Tower, runway 9, line of void, traffic landing runway 12, additional traffic.
Reinhard Nier, hallo. Willkommen hier wieder zurück bei TTN, mein Freund.
Viva 731, 10 departure clear.
Park to Viva 731, yeah.
Top 392, just hold your position there.
Envoy 3540, runway right line of void.
8 right, line up and wait, Envoy 3540.
Graziano Ramos da Silva, hello. From Brazil, tudo bem, meu amigo? Beleza, bem-vindo aqui à TTN, meu amigo. DHL heading out to Buenos Aires, and on 12 we have Alaska Airlines coming in from Seattle in a 737 MAX 9.
Well, Miami Tower, Estafeta 611, ILS runway 9.
Should we switch over first? Here is DHL's 767.
Estafeta 611 Mountain Tower, cross wake current heavy 76, departure roll, wind 05021, gust 25, runway 9 for the land.
Roger, runway 9 clear to land, Estafeta 611.
Runway 3540, continue straight ahead, hold short, runway 12.
Sorry about the quick rotation. Not sure how else to do this. We have a brand new 737 MAX 9 coming in from Seattle, Washington.
Gaming 105, on our Bowler, runway 8 right, push straight up.
Here we have our Argentinian friends just touching ground.
Departure yellow 1576.
Envoy 3540, contact departure.
Departure Envoy 3540.
Virgin, I don't know where they're parked because over on the international side, the terminal, Virgin Atlantic always by. I know their gate, and it's empty, and there's no traffic. So I don't know why we are holding right there. Aerolíneas Argentinas. What a country, Argentina. What a mess. Poor guys. I mean, politically. Beautiful country. Great food. Should definitely go there and visit. Amazing. Super worth it. And extremely, since the crash of their currency, extremely cheap. Great meat. Just poor guys haven't figured out politically how to. Oh, Brazil hasn't either. Okay, Virgin Atlantic making some moves, kind of heading towards the wrong side of the airport. Oh, thank you, some courage, man. Appreciate it. Try to keep the
1611 uniform, Victor.
The stream as interesting as possible. Speaking of interesting, we have a Dreamliner holding short on 8, heading out to Madrid. Yeah, the Aerolíneas Argentinas made their way to the international side. Why is Virgin stuck here? Oh, poor guys. My poor British friends. After a 10-hour flight, you're stuck for another hour on the tarmac. It sucks. I've been there.
American 1307, I have the baller, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. American 68 heavy, Miami Tower, 8 right, on wait. Southwest, 3941, contact depart.
Switching, great day.
Here's our Dreamliner heading out.
Miami Tower, good afternoon. American 816 Quebec, Piana, inbound, ILS 12.
American 816 Quebec, Miami Tower, wind 040 at 16, W25, runway 12, for the land, hold short, runway 9er for landing traffic.
Clear to land, runway 12, hold short of runway 9er, American 816 Quebec. Miami Tower, good afternoon. Yellow 1560 heavy with you, ILS 9er.
60 heavy, Miami Tower, wind 04016, gust 25.
And anybody know? Does anybody know what's going on with that 747 all the way up north? Hey, Slim Courage, by the way, do you see on flight radar? There's a 747 all the way northeast of the airport. That is runway 26. That's kind of where I want to set up the camera, because it's behind the buildings from my perspective here. Michael. Hello, Michael. So right behind here, so you would exactly from that angle, you would see that Dreamliner taken off with a front perspective, basically.
Attention all aircraft, my arrival information, Charlie departure information, Papa Central, altimeter 2994.
Wind check.
Wind 04016, gust 25.
Virgin Atlantic. What is going on, my friend? Talk to me. Really? Big Al. Huh, interesting. Yeah, but here at MIA, we have, the international side of the airport is here. I'll show you. This is all here, right here is the international terminal of Miami. So Lufthansa 747. To the right of that, we have Avianca's Dreamliner Latin 767 from Lima, United, Latin, and here to the left of Latin, where you see those two arms stretching out, that is our Virgin Atlantic's gate, which is standing empty. That is their spot. But we are still here. Alright, coming in on 12, we have American Airlines arriving from Phoenix. Barney 05. What's up, Barney? I'll tell him myself. Switch to my channel here. Switch to TTN, my friend, and I'll show you around. I'll tell you what to do. I think at this point I know the schedule better by heart than the tower.
Victor, Sierra, Yankee, Romeo to the rest.
HG, where's HG? Is he coming, passing by with his truck? Where is your truck?
0905000 American 2454, contact departure, sitting with Adam.
American 816, Quebec left turn, uniform ground point 8, or Victor, Old
Alright, next arrival on 12. American Airlines coming in from Saint Fran. Saint Fran. We are at 500 feet. And a 7-year-old A321. HG, don't worry about the wave, man. If you crash, I'm gonna feel guilty. Well, at least it'll be on camera. I'll post that on Only in Date. You'll be famous for a day. And headaches for the next weeks.
Miami Tower, hello, go 7748, ILS 9.
Go 7748, Miami Tower, runway 9 foot of land, wind 050 at 16.
Clear to land with the Ryan 9, go 7748.
I see another 747 turning on their ping. Good news. This is on the south side cargo area. Cargo hold. What do we have? Let me check this out. We have a 747 that is heading out to Buenos Aires. 23-year-old 747. Fantastique. C'est fantastique, mes amis. On the north side, we have American Airlines heading out to New Orleans. UPS getting ready for departure as well. There's our A319 heading out to New Orleans.
Good afternoon, Tower, American 1815 is approaching in Nassau, 09.
American 1815 left wind 050 runway 9 foot of land.
Take off, foot of lane, runway 9, American 1815.
A lot of UPS planes actually parked on the north side here. I don't think I've ever seen the UPS terminal so filled up. Another rain cloud here on the east side, kind of getting covered. Do you guys see this? It is just like, it looks like there's a dust cloud. It is really awkward.
7748, hold short,
Quite
runway
strange.
12 at uniform, remain this frequency.
Super funny, like Central Airport here is just blue sky. East is just a full rain cloud getting covered in rain right now, and west is just scattered.
Runway 9, put it there.
Alright, clear to land, runway 9.
ETA 20 minutes out. I love it. Great news. Look at this rain cloud. No way. It's coming over. Is it coming over here? Yeah, it's moving east, west. What a crazy cloud. Look at that.
Landing tower, good afternoon, American 1271, ILS runway 9.
American 1271, Mountain Tower, runway 9, clear to land, wind 040 at 15.
Clear to land, runway 9, American 1271.
Okay, well, it's just making everything wet right now. It is a really weird rain cloud because I can see through it. And there's no cloud on top of us. Look at that. I'm going to try to find the edge. This is the edge. This is where the cloud is right now. And the faster I move. Here, Virgin Atlantic is still safe. Here we are safe. And here we are covered in rain. Oh, storming hard. Out of the blue. Perfect Miami weather for you. I want some apple pie.
American 1815, left turn, uniform, Victor, hold short, runway 12, remain this frequency.
Uniform, Victor, short, runway 12.
Oh, these raindrops are terrible because that only means that I'm going to lose my visibility on the PTZ camera. Yeah, look at that. Look at this is runway 9 right now. Fantastic. And then all the way east, this is what I have stuck. So, not the best of scenarios, but at least we have Virgin Atlantic finally moving for you guys.
Alright, clear to land runway 9, or runway 3794.
Custard. Yeah, that's one thing I haven't been able to get used to. Okay, looks like we do have a 747 taxiing out to runway 9.
American 1815, cross runway 12 at Victor, then ground 18. Alright, cross runway 12 at Victor, ground 18. Golf 7748, that was not for you. Just hold your position there. American 1815 only for you, sir. Crosswind to a
And we are stopped again. Nice. We managed to turn around. Baby steps. One step at a time. We'll make it to the terminal. I'd be so pissed.
Runway 12 at Victor, ground point 8 on the other side, American 6.
Mrs. TTN is baking. No, Mrs. TTN is... She did bake a cake over the weekend, though. I did have a beautiful dulce de leche cake.
Miami Tower, good afternoon.
Highly recommended.
Final runway 09.
Draw 231, Maverick Tower, wind 060 at 18, gust 24, runway 9 clear to land.
Runway 9 clear to land, about 251.
He really likes that spot. Well, it is sunny. You escaped the rain, my friend. Well done. The British escape in the rain.
That's
Quite the paradox.
239 heavy, ready.
And we're turning back around. You gotta be kidding me.
Sunshine
Where are you
8239,
going?
ready for runway 9.
What are you doing?
Giant 8239, heavy, roger.
Alright.
American 1271, left turn uniform, Victor, cross runway 12, then ground point 8.
Uniform Victor, cross 12, ground point 8, American 1271.
What's in the cake? Dulce de leche? I don't know. It's like the foamy. Well, besides the dulce de leche, which is like this really gluey. What is it in English? I don't even know.
Go 7748, cross runway 12, then contact ground point 8.
We're gonna hold. Yeah, we're gonna stop again. Dulce de leche, what is it? It's like sugar. It's like melted old sugar, isn't it? With like milk and I don't know. It's like super sticky, super sweet. Tastes amazing. Yeah, I guess caramel is one. It's like liquefied caramel. That's. I don't know. I don't want to ruin it because if I try to describe it, it's just gonna not merit the tastiness and the deliciousness of what it actually is. I'm just gonna ruin it. Beat us on the plate. Or that. It's definitely close to a heart attack. Worth it. Worth it. If you wanna go out happy, take a spoon. You'll at least die happy. Well, sorry, man. Sorry I got excited here. I feel bad. But I'll make it up to you. We got a 747 about to take off on runway 9. Which I don't know, we're still holding short. So we have a little MD-8 coming in from Havana and Virgin Atlantic. Finally making its way over.
November 52, Hotel Sierra, Miami Tower, runway 8 left, 9 up and wait.
UPS should be making some moves as well soon, though, on the north side, I feel like.
Number 2, Hotel Sierra, crossing the flash traffic on the right side, is moving straight out, runway 8 left, 14 left, wind 07015, 24, runway 12, clear to land, traffic in position, runway 9.
Clear to land, runway 12, American 114.
Draw 251, left turn uniform, hold short, runway 12.
United getting pushed out of here, heading to Chicago in a 25-year-old 737. Alright, and looks like we finally have our 747 on a runway 9. Is it coming? Yeah, there she is. I love it.
2047, contact departure.
Oh, departure, American 2047.
JetBlue 2892, let's say we're on the upwind, going to be northeastbound on the 8 right, fly heading 090, good takeoff. Giant 8239, heavy RNF, follower, runway 9, approach for takeoff.
RNF, follower, clear for takeoff, Giant 8239, heavy.
Number 2 Hotel Sierra, contact departure heading 075, goodbye.
Over to departure, 2 Hotel Sierra, have a good day.
Ooh, runway 12 opening up again. Coming in on 12 now, American Airlines from Charlotte. Once again, a 12-year-old 737. And we have our MD-8 that just got in from Havana, actually. A funny little sausage.
American 696, Maverick Tower, wind 07014, gust 24, runway 12, clear to land.
Yeah, and I'm I'm one of those people, like, I can eat so much crap and, like, I guess I have really high metabolism. I'm not sure. I feel a little bad. Utah, 10 minutes out, southwest of MIA. Brand new A330, our favorite A330 here at MIA for sure.
American 696, festival to the end, please.
Okay, I'll expect 696.
I need a driver report towards the departure end of the runway for my flow guy here.
Okay.
American 1114, left turn, ground point 8.
Bus number ground, American 1114.
UPS 335, heavy heading 090, maintain 5,000, contact departure.
UPS 335, heavy 090, contact up and 5,000.
Next up on 12, we have American Airlines coming in from Philadelphia. Looks like even though we have a little bit of wind, doesn't seem like our guys are struggling too much here. No go-arounds. I haven't had a go-around in quite some time, actually. So on the north side, we have an Embraer coming in from Savannah.
323, Miami Town, 8 right, run up and wait.
8 right, number way, next 323. Low tower, exit jet 520s with your visual 8 left.
Exit jet 520, we tell you left, total land, the wind is 0.
But I had something.
Clear land, exit jet.
I had something a couple of weeks ago. My friend brought it over. He brought me, like, there are these, like, super special like gourmet donut places here. I mean, it's the U.S., but they have some like they had this one which was the Ile Flottant. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Ile Flottant. They had a Ile Flottant donut which was surreal, out of this world. They also had like the crème brûlée donut, but then they had this bacon donut with like Nutella. Oh my god, it sounds so nasty. Like my wife, she almost puked when she saw me take a bite out of that, and I just couldn't. It was so good. I can't believe I'm saying that. Oh my god, I should do like TTN World Food, the traveling news, the food eating news. I can definitely stop Pringles. Not the biggest fan. They're good.
All the way to the
Bacon. Holy moly, look at this 737. They literally took, this is the end of the runway. That's the end. They used all of the runway. I've never seen that. You are now on runway 9. Your runway has ended. Oh, actually, we're going the extra strip? No way, you gotta be kidding me. That's so cool. Look at this. Look where this guy is.
Delta 866 Miami Tower, wind 070 at 16, runway
Look where this dude is. Never seen anybody take this route. It's hilarious.
Thank you.
Speaking of bacon.
American 696, make the left turn at the end, cross runway 9er, and then join taxiway Papa.
The entire runway.
Take a left at the end, cross 9, and make it left on Papa on there. 696. Hey, Miami Tower, Gemini 111, visual, A left. Gemini 111, Miami Tower, 8 left, straight on. A left, your land. American 1392 on the tower, traffic on final line parallel, runway 8 right, line up and wait. Line up and wait, runway 8 right, sorry, down 1319.
Oh man, I missed the UPS 76, the A300. Kind of flew out behind my back. Oh. Alright, couple of departures here on 8. First up, let's start with that. We have American Airlines in an A319 heading out to, well, it's a place called Not Available. Sometimes my radar kind of gives up on me. It is a city that is a question mark. That is a cool place. I would love to go there. Those kind of had these friends come visit me in Germany one summer, and they borrowed my car to kind of, you know, drive around. And they just called me. They're like, "Dude, I've never heard of this city called Ausfahrt. That city's everywhere. Every exit, I see the sign for it." So I had to explain to them that that actually meant exit. That was 15, 20 years ago, before Google.
Approach highway 3361, visual 8 left.
Alright, next up on 8, we have Southwest heading out to Dallas in a 6-year-old 737. On 9, we have approaching on finals our Blue Angel in an absolutely brand new A330.
Departure America 1319.
Ground flight 970, traffic ahead 2.5 miles, and you're overtaking them by 40 knots.
Roger. First on the final.
Thank you. Delta 3345 on out to Cecil and Runway, clear takeoff.
On that seesaw, clear takeoff.
Delta 866, turn left
Uniform, join Tango, hold short of runway 12, remain the frequency. Left uniform, Tango, hold short 12, Delta 866.
2621 landing tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait. So we got about 7 and a half to release. Train 16, contact deploy, good day.
816 to departure, see ya.
Tower American 2495, we've left.
American 495 landing tower, wind 07014, runway 8 left to land.
8 to left, clear to land, American 2495.
Delta 866, cross runway 12, join Quebec and contact ground 28.
Clear across 12, join Quebec, 0.8, Delta 866. Oh, Charles, American 264 with you outside, identify left 9.
American 264, my tower, Constaway 2, south level heavy Airbus 330, the wind is 07015, runway 9, settle. Runway right, traffic is holding in position, and next to the ground 28 on the other side. Northeast corner, roger, left turn now, turn kilo to the ramp, good day.
Big Al, yeah, I'm inside. I'm in a closed building here. I am fortunate enough where the weather does not affect me, which is awesome. So I get to stream rain or shine. I am safe, freezing my butt off here in the American AC.
Uniform and Tango for 12, Quebec, and ground 28,
Oh, really? Chris, yeah, you see, back in the days, you had some other problems. Oh my god, I finally managed to get this thing out of my teeth. Oh, since I started the stream, I had this piece stuck in my teeth. Oh my god, it just, what a relief. Oh, terrible. Yeah, Utah, shining in the sun. Gonna have to get my British culinary experiences back. Yeah, it looks like they're only using runway 8 and 9 for now. 12 is a bit off.
Clear to land runway 9, American 367.
Runway 3361, turn right, cross runway 8 right, on the ground 28 on the other side, good day. American 264, turn left, taxi Tango Yankee, cross 12 at Yankee, then ground 28.
Taxi Tango Yankee, cross 12 at Yankee, ground the other side, American 264.
Yeah, I know, that's terrible. Standing outside, I don't know how most of them do it because you're just outside in the elements, which is super rough. But obviously, when I start monetizing my channel, possibly, I gotta pass over the guilt trip. I'm gonna tell everybody that I'm outside at 120 degrees, just a stunt right in my face. If people all realize that I'm here in a nice AC, air-conditioned space, it's going to be not helpful. $4:30. So let's confirm. Do we have Lufthansa on schedule here? Hopefully for an on-time departure, because my time today is counted for. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, guys. I will make time for. What can we do? Definitely Thursday. I will be able to do a long afternoon stream. Thursday is a good day for me. Thursday afternoons, and I'm gonna try to do it either tomorrow or on Wednesday. Today I have to kind of. I think Lufthansa 747 will be my ending PS. And we have an on time. Yeah, 10 minutes late. We are approximately 10 minutes late for departure, which is fine. Ooh, sorry. And on runway 9, we have top in there, 5-year-old A330 on finals for runway 9. So we have another heavy bird, A767, coming in from Cincinnati. That 747 up on the north side of the airport is driving me nuts. All right, we have an A319 that's heading out to Houston. Runway 8.
Clear to land on 8 left, American 1254.
Chips, no restrictions. The egg is only the white part. Oh.
American 367, turn left Tango 7, taxi Tango Yankee, cross runway 12, then ground 18 on the other side.
Tango 7, Tango Yankee, cross 12, ground on the other side, American 367.
Good afternoon, Gemini 201, ILS 09 approach.
Gemini 201, Tower Constable, heavy Airbus 330 landing, runway 9 clear to land.
9 clear to land, Gemini 201.
Where are our Portuguese friends? Which we usually have quite a few. Our loyal top fans. Yeah, that's my next step as well. I'm gonna have a mic outside for sure for you guys. Let's make it. I'll instead of 10,000, I'm gonna do it when I reach the 5,000 mile mark. When I'm at 5,000, I'm going to install a mic for you guys. You guys deserve it. I'll splash out a little money for my fans here, for my family, and for my British friends for sure. Speaking of eggs, I haven't had some eggs Benedict in forever. I am a eggs Benedict fan.
Runway 3513, traffic on final left on the north runway on us to follow runway, break for takeoff.
Miami Tower, ABEX 3126 Heavy is coming up over grid for the ILS 9.
ABEX 21, Precision 3126 Heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land.
Runway 9er, clear to land, ABEX 3126 Heavy.
Tubbs A330 holding short. What do we have? Oh yeah, I guess we have American Airlines coming in from Santo Domingo, but I mean we're still at like 3,000 feet. So is that what we're waiting for? I guess.
Wind 07014.
Alright, up on the north side, runway 8, we have a 3-year-old Dreamliner. Let's actually head over there. Tup is holding short. They're going to be holding short for a while because our friends from DC are still far out. There is our Dreamliner that is heading out to Barcelona.
Gemini 201, turn left uniform and hold short of runway 12, remain this frequency.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. The problem is my office is like it's across the lake here, so I have a really good lens. But I am a bit distant, and as you can see here, for example, I have this highway where Mr. HG always crosses by, which is quite loud. So I researched, there is a possibility, you know, there is a little park over there up front, and there is a wireless microphone that I can connect. And there's a hotspot basically located there, which is kind of cool. AT&T has all these like hotspots across Miami, so I can connect the mic to that hotspot and link it to my network. The thing is being like a little far out and battery hold, whatever these mics, they cost like, you know, $700, which is some money, you know. I don't want to kind of like spend it and not have any return on that, so I was holding out a little bit, but you know, if I get to 5,000 subscribers for sure, I think it's going to be worth it. And to have the sound, and I can place it right across here on that park. So hopefully the highway noise will be not as bad. Stream from Barcelona. Very interesting. Here is American Airlines coming in from Santo Domingo.
American 2592, Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land, hold short of 12, traffic 737, landing runway 16.
Runway 9, clear to land, we'll hold short 12, American 2592.
A322 on after 3126 heavy, turn left at uniform.
Hopefully in a Monday, that's 3126.
Airbags 3126 heavy, taxi
Yeah,
Victor.
777 is not.
Victor, Sierra, Yankee, Romeo, Quebec 3126.
The 777 is a quiet little workhorse, but nothing comes close to my Dreamliner, that's for sure. Yeah, and also, quite frankly, I mean, I haven't had the time because it's also like, it sounds all nice and easy, you know, buy the mic, set it up, and enjoy the stream. Before you know it, it's like, oh, when you buy the mic, you have to buy this hardware in order to sync it together with, you know, the OBS software, and then you have to like update these softwares, and then in order to be able to stream, you need this other software, and to be able to, I mean, it just continues, like, it's never easy. There are always these crazy little obstacles that drive you nuts. So like even when I buy it, it's gonna take, I don't know, some time in order to set it up perfectly. The levels of audio as well. I've been looking into that a lot.
170 or less, sorry, clear land 12 short of 12 on way to 650.
I can give you some sound. Can make you some airplane sounds. Okay, that's, yeah, no, never mind. Terrible. Coming in on 12, we have, what the, I don't even know what we have here. This is a 12-year-old 737 Avilo Airlines. Never seen this guy before in my life. Coming in from College Station. What is this? What place is that? What airline is that? I've never seen you. Are you real?
Miami American 253 with you on the ILS 9. American 253, Miami Tower, runway 9 to the land, the wind is 07016, gust 1.
Miami Tower, flex jet,
Clear to land, runway 9, American 253.
Let's go to our newly discovered airline. Avilo. Coming in from College Station.
Contact departure, TAKEOFF 451.
1195 Miami Tower, on out to
Runway 4256, taxi Tango Yankee, hold short of runway 12, remain at frequency.
1195 Miami Tower. Yeah, 1195, we get a
wind is 07016, gust 2.
Oh my god, you guys won't believe what happened. This software has an automatic update, and it is going to restart the computer. When it restarts the computer, it actually shuts off the stream, I believe. So maybe I can pull this off without having to cancel the stream. This is terrible. I apologize, guys. Every Monday, every time over the weekend, there are these stupid updates. And when I turn on the computer, I always say, no, I want to update later, because when I'm done with the stream, I shut it off so it can do it. But then there's a time-sensitive, like, oh my god. Alright, let me work on this real quick. Sorry.
Delta 11, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, hold short of runway 9 for landing, heavy Boeing 767. Runway 4256, cross runway 12, ground 18. Iberia A330, turn left, Victor.
Oh, this is just terrible.
American 25, 92 Victor, cross runway 12, contact ground 18, traffic 10 mile final.
Sorry, guys.
359 heavy ready. No, they just delivered our paperwork, so probably second 359 heavy, roger that, hold position.
Counter Caribbean 794 heavies with you on the ILS runway 9er.
Caribbean 794 heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9er, total land traffic, landing on runway 12 is a 737, they're going to hold short of the intersection.
Copy that, cleared land,
Runway 9er, Caribbean 794 heavy.
Convoy 3650, taxi Tango Yankee, hold short of 12, remain this frequency.
Tango Yankee, hold short 12, this is.
Miami Tower, Copa 485 on the LS 9 approach.
Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land, traffic landing runway 12737, is going to hold short of
Miami Tower, runway 8 left, line up and wait. That was for Copa 485, clear to land runway 9er.
Delta 2187, ILS 12.
Delta 2187, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land, hold short of runway 9er, traffic 737, landing runway 9er.
And 12, clear to land, hold short of runway 9er, Delta 2187.
Okay, 344, left turn, Joe Kilo to the Rapid frequency, good day. American 253, taxi Tango Yankee, hold short of runway 12, remain this frequency.
Tango Yankee, hold short 12, stay with you, American 253.
Clear 16, flight 075, runway 8 left, for takeoff. Tower American 2571, ILS 9.
American 2571, Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land, wind 06015, gust 22.
Alright, clear to land, American 2571. Just confirm Copa 485, clear to land.
Copa 45, affirmative, runway 9er, clear to land.
Alright, thank you.
Convoy 3650, traffic 3 mile final cross, runway 12 in ground point 8.
Cross runway 12 in ground point 8.
Caribbean 794 heavy, turn left uniform, Twin Victor, Sierra, and taxi Eastern News frequency.
Uniform, Victor Sierra, Caribbean 794 heavy. Okay.
Delta 811, join Quebec in ground point 8.
Tower American 2586.
Clear 16, contact departure avenue 2586, Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land, wind 06013, gust 22.
Clear to land 9 American 2586.
American 253, cross runway 12 in ground point 8.
Cross 12, ground point 8, American.
Delta 2187, turn left unable, join Quebec in contact ground point 8.
Left unable, ground point 8, Delta 2187.
Jamba, 8 right, left clear.
Alpha 45, turn left at uniform. Correction, turn left Tango 7, taxi Tango, and hold short of runway 12, remain this frequency.
Tango 7, Tango, remain your frequency above 45.
And Copa 45, read back, hold short of runway 12.
Hold it for runway 12, above 45.
Direct American 1400 with you, American 1400, Miami Tower, runway 9 clear to land, the wind is 06014, gust 22.
Again, 409 Miami Tower, wind 060 at 14, gust 22, runway 8 left, good land.
8 left side, clear land, just 4.
We're going to have you, roger that.
American 2571, turn left uniform, join Victor, cross runway 12, then ground 18, traffic 10 mile final.
Uniform Victor, cross 18, ground 12 and ground 20, right, on ground 20.
Copa 485, cross runway 12, and contact ground 121.8.
Cross runway 12, 121.8, Copa 485. Tower American 345 on the ILS 9, good evening.
American 345, hello, runway 9 clear to land, traffic landing 12737, will hold short at the intersection.
Runway 9 clear to land, American.
American 1195, how was your ride out and departure?
Been fine, 1195.
1195, thank you, contact departure, have a good day.
Going departure, take care.
American 359, continue and RNAV to Java, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
359, RNAV Java, 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
American 457, you'll be number 2 behind the 787.
Southwest 42, Tower, runway 12, clear to land, hold short of runway 9, traffic 737, landing runway 9.
Clear to land, runway 12, hold short of
409, caution runway 2, boys, the heavy Dreamliner will be taking off before departure on the right side.
Thank you for the warning, just 4.
American 2586, turn left Tango 7, taxi Tango Yankee, hold short of runway 12, remain this frequency.
Tango 7, Tango Yankee, short of 12 with you, American 2580.
American 1400, turn left Tango 7, taxi Tango Yankee, hold short of runway 12, remain this frequency.
Tango Yankee, short of 2, American 1400. Hello, Qatar 18, Alex. Yes, heavy on the stabilizer.
Good afternoon, Qatar 39 Juliet, heavy Miami Tower, wind 060 at 16, gust 20, runway 12, clear to line. American 457, runway 8 right, line up, correction, RNAV to takeoff, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, caution, wait your push. American 1400, you're making the left turn here at Yankee and hold short runway 12, remain on the
Kilo taxi to the left, frequency, have a great day. American 359, question 359 heavy, contact departure, have a great day.
American 359 Heavy, good day.
Tower 6, Miami Tower, altimeter 299 clear to Bravo airspace, weather contact 6 miles north east of Miami Airport, proceed and report on station.
American 25, nope, Southwest 42, keep rolling down the runway and make the left turn at Victor or Uniform.
Victor.
Throughout the anchor there, American 2586, cross runway 12, going north on Yankee, hold short of November, and then contact ground point 8, great day.
Alright, cross 12, short of November, and ground point 8, American 2586, you as well.
Southwest 482, right turn on Papa, contact ground point 8, just right turn on Quebec, ground point 8, so long.
Right turn on Quebec, go to ground.
American 1400, cross runway 12, continue northbound on Yankee, traffic's 2.5 miles long, remain on this frequency.
Cross 12, northbound Yankee, and thank you, American 1400.
American 345, continue on Victor, cross runway 12, left on Quebec, traffic's on a 2-mile final, stay on this frequency.
Stay on Victor, cross runway 22 on Victor, and then Quebec is frequency American 345.
Tower American 2408, ILS 9.
He's right back. American 2586, the tug is going to wait for you. Keep going north on Yankee, short of November, ground point 8. American 1400, keep going north on Yankee. That tug waits for you, and short of November, contact ground point 8.
Alright, northbound, just short of November, ground point 8, American 1400.
American 345, Grey Hustle, left on taxiway Quebec, and contact ground point 8. Take care.
That's on Quebec, ground point 8, American 345.
Right. 40 Miami Tower, hello, wind 06016, gust 20, runway 9er, cleared to land.
Clear land, runway 9, American 2408.
American 457, contact departure, have a great day.
Departure 4, American 457, you as well.
Tower 6, copy, thank you.
American 1400, contact ground point 8.
Point 8, American 1400.
Tower American 1508 on ILS 9, slow no 170.
Hello, American 15 Miami Tower, runway 9er, cleared to land, hold short runway 12, arriving Boeing 737.
Alright, clear to land 12, hold short of, clear to land 9, holding short of 12, American 1508.
Thank you so much. Qatar 39 Juliet Heavy, join the Papa and taxi to the ramp on this frequency. Have a fantastic day.
Good afternoon, Southwest 474, ILS 12.
Southwest 474, my approach, Mafia Tower, good evening. Traffic lands runway 9 or 73 will hold short of the intersection for you. The wind is 050 at 15, runway 12, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 12, Southwest 474.
Tower, good afternoon, American 1527 is with you over grid.
Hello, good afternoon, American 1527, Miami Tower, wind 050 at 14, runway 9er, cleared to land, hold short. Runway 12, arriving area 319.
Land, runway 9, hold short of runway 12, American 1527.
American 2408, exit left here, Tango Yankee, hold short, runway 12, remain on the street.
Short of 12, American 2408.
Tower Delta 2576 ILS, runway 12. Delta 2576 Miami Tower, good afternoon. Wind 060 at 15. Airbus lands runway 9, they're going to hold short of your runway. Clear to land runway 12, Delta 2576. Southwest 474, plan to exit at Uniform or Sierra.
We'll plan that, Southwest 474.
Thank you so much. Up 2576 for you, plan exit at Sierra or Tango.
Departure. We'll plan that 2576.
Thank you.
Flight 3441, landing time, runway right, line up and wait.
8 right, line up and wait, flight 3441.
Have a wonderful day, Qatar.
Flight 3441 on attitude CSO, runway right, clear takeoff.
American 2408, cross runway 12 on the other side, contact ground point 8, fantastic day.
Thanks so much. You as well. Fantastic. Stay close and one with you.
American 1508, there's a 319 and a 3-mile final at Victor, cross runway 12, left on Papa, and then contact ground point 8, so on.
Okay, we'll clear to crest Victor and then contact American
Midday 53, contact departure, good day.
Or Papa, your choice, contact ground point 8, so on.
Ground point 8, Miami Tower, wind 060 at 18, runway 8 left, good land.
Southwest, clear to 474.
Miami Tower, American 2665, ILS runway 9.
Good afternoon, American 2665. Miami Tower, wind 060 at 18, runway 9 are cleared to land.
Runway 9 clear to land, 3441, contact departure, good day.
Good day, was it?
American 1527. At Victor, hold short runway 12 and remain on the street.
Victor 0212, American.
Wind is 060 at 18. Delta 2576. I just noticed this company in the alley. If you can, let's make it less on Sierra. American 1527, cross runway 12, left on Papa, contact ground point 8, wonderful day.
Cross 12, left on Papa over the ground, American 1527.
Up 2576, excellent job. Left here, right on Quebec. We're going to hold behind that company 73 and contact ground point 8. You're waiting for one in the alley.
All right, Quebec behind
This company 10, Miami Tower, traffic on final line from the north runway, RNF, 2C, for runway 8 right, clear takeoff.
Approaching it for visual, runway 9.
Hello, American 2270 Miami Tower, runway 9 are clear to land. Wind is 06017.
Runway 9, clear to land, American 2670. Miami Tower 101 will see Delta 8 mile final, 8 left.
Number 101, Whiskey Delta, Miami Tower, wind 060 at 16, runway 8 left, clear to land, traffic will be holding in position, traffic in.
Clear to land, 8 left, 1, Whiskey Delta.
Tower Delta 1790, ILS 9, phone 170.
Good afternoon, Delta 1790 Miami Tower. Traffic landing runway 12, an Airbus 319 will hold short of your runway. Runway 9 clear to land.
Miami Tower traffic, final runway left, line up and wait. 8 left, line to wait.
American 2665 at Yankee, hold short runway 12, remain on this frequency.
At Yankee, hold short runway 12, stay with you, American 2665.
Buenas tardes, Avianca 30 Miami Tower, traffic lands runway 12, 319 Airbus will hold short of your runway. Wind is 060 at 17, gust 22, runway 9er cleared to land.
Runway 9er, ticket 250 on after jumper, runway 8 left, clear to take off. 127 ILS 1.
Great afternoon, American 3127 Miami Tower, the wind is 060 at 17, gust 22. Runway 12 clear to land, hold short runway 9er arriving A320.
Clear to land 12, hold short 9. 21 on contact departure, good day.
Departure,
American 2665, company 319, 5-mile flight. Cross runway 12, and then contact ground point 8. Wonderful day.
Cross on 12 at Yankee, ground point 8 on the other side, about 2665.
American 2217, turn left at uniform and hold short runway 12 on Victor.
American A330 on the way left.
Ticket 250, contact departure, have a great day.
Remain
You
on
as well,
this
have a great day. Taxi 832, Miami Tower, wind 060, 18 gust 23, runway 8 left, clear to land, traffic will be holding in position.
8 left, clear to land, taxi AG.
Miami Tower, United 410 approaching Grit, ILS 9.
United 410 Miami Tower, hello, runway 9 clear to land, the wind is 050 at 1.
Runway 8 left, land,
Runway 9, yes, 410, hello.
Number 1 Whiskey Delta, left turn Kilo 6, join Kilo, taxi to Raptors, frequency, good day.
Delta 1790, make the left at uniform, turn right on Tango and hold short of Tango.
75 on a Cecil, on the
Uniform, right on Tango, hold short Tango 8, Delta 1790. Miami Tower, good afternoon, Approach 2481 Heavy, ready for departure.
Approach 2481, Heavy Miami Tower on to Baller, runway 8 right for takeoff.
Accept Baller, and clear for takeoff is right, Approach 2481 Heavy.
Taxi 832, caution, wake turbulence, the Heavy 767 departing off the right side.
832.
American 3127, excellent job. Left turn here, north on Yankee, contact ground point 8, we'll see you later.
Alright, north on Yankee, we're over to ground, American 3127, we'll see you.
American 2217, cross runway 12, left on Quebec, then contact ground point 8. Wonderful afternoon.
We'll cross 12 left, this uniform is left and Quebec, contact ground point American.
Delta 1790, cross runway 12, right on taxiway. Looks like the gate is, the alley is clear. Cross runway 12 and taxi this frequency straight ahead to the ramp.
Delta 12, this frequency, straight to the ramp, Delta 1790.
Ibianca 030, taxi Tango, Quebec, cross runway 12, remain on this frequency.
Great, Tango, Quebec, cross runway 12, and we remain at this frequency. Thank you, American 30.
Good afternoon, American 2080, ILS 7152,
Great afternoon to you, American 2080, Miami Tower, wind 050 at 19, or gust 23, runway 9 clear, 2 lines.
All right, runway 9, clear to land, American 2080.
Watch that 575 over departure.
575, contact departure.
We'll see ya.
Miami Tower, good afternoon.
Ibianca 030. Unmanned instructions, can you hold your position?
Miami Tower, 105018, gust 23, runway 8 right, good land, traffic holding in position.
Hey, runway 8 right, clear to land, American 39 heavy.
American 2152, on after CFO, runway 8 right, for takeoff.
Delta 1790, fast behind the outbound United, then taxi to ramp.
Say again, Delta 1790.
Fast behind the outbound United, then taxi to the ramp, Delta 1790.
Thanks for the outbound United, to the ramp, Delta 1790.
Miami Tower, good afternoon, Land Ecuador 11 for heavy, now runway 9, started further approach. United 410, turn left, head to uniform, turn right on Tango, and hold short of Tango 8. Avianca should be giving you plenty of room, let me know if that's not the case.
Looks good, uniform Tango, short of Tango 8, United 410.
Land Ecuador 114, heavy Miami Tower, 1 attack this runway 9 clear to land, wind 050 at 15, gust 23.
Gust 32, turn left, turn kilo, taxi to the ramp, good day.
Ibianca 030, slight delay. They're pushing back someone into the alley. Reference your Juliet 8.
Great, you want us here? You want us moving into the runway 12?
No, right there is good for now, Ibianca 030.
Both say, but thank you, Ibianca 30.
United 410, cross runway 12, taxi to the ramp on top of this frequency. Fantastic afternoon.
Hey, yeah, you have a great afternoon as well. We'll cross 12 on Tango.
Contact departure, good day.
Go to departure, see you on the way back.
Delta 2346, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, ramp away.
Ramp away to 8 right, Delta 2346.
American 2080, turn left here, Tango 7. Tango Yankee cross runway 12 and remain on this frequency.
Tango 7, Tango Yankee, clear to cross 12 with you, American 2080.
American 39 heavy, right to 180, ground 28, good day.
Runway 3980, ILS 9.
Envoy 3980, Miami Tower, good afternoon. Caution for turbulence, heavy Boeing 767, short final. Wind is 060 at 14, gust 23, runway 9, clear to land.
Runway 9 clear to land, runway 3980, we use caution.
American 2080, cross runway 12, pass behind United, contact ground point 8, wonderful day.
Thank you very much. Clear cross 12 behind United, 21-8, American 28, as well.
Delta 2346, on after CFO, runway 8 right, for takeoff. Start up to Seatbelt, clear for takeoff, 8 right, 2346. Bring it 1680, Miami Tower, runway right, line up, wait.
Right left point. Miami 9, weather 114, going to Eastern Houston.
Go 114, Roger. Victor, Sierra, tag to the rapid frequency, get on the radio. Victor, Sierra,
Delta 2346, contact departure, good day. This is departure Delta 2346. Up 3840, RNAV to Cecil, runway right, clear takeoff.
RNAV Cecil, right, copy takeoff, Delta 3840.
Tower, American. Flight 791, Miami Tower, runway right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait.
American 5, TAKEOFF and Tower, good afternoon. We're on a clear to land. The wind is 05019 or gust 23.
Alright, and you said clear to land for runway 9? Sorry, got stepped on.
Yeah, I was probably talking too fast. Runway on a clear to land, American 565.
Alright, runway 9, clear to land, American 565.
Gemini 3140 Miami Tower, hello, runway 9er, cleared to land. You're welcome to start reducing now to 160 knots or less.
Okay, we'll slow now to landing speed and clear to land for Gemini 3140, thank you. Okay, 1680, contact departure, good day.
Departure secure.
Flight 791, on after Cecil, runway right, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, I'm on Cecil, 08 right by 1091, good day.
8 out of 20, 37, Miami Tower, runway right,
050 at 18 gust 23.
Gust 3840, contact departure, great day.
30 is first one, 3040.
Tower, good afternoon, American 318, ILS line.
Good afternoon, American 318 Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land.
Runway 9er, clear land, American 318.
And just confirm for Gemini 3140, clear to land.
Gemini 3140, runway 9er, clear to land.
Thank you, sir.
Runway 3980, that looks very nice from up here. Tango 7, Tango Yankee, hold short, runway 12.
Tango 7, Tango Yankee, hold short 12, appreciate it, Alpha 3980. Flight 791, contact departure, great day.
52 on 1945, good day, Volaris 791.
Flight 2737, on after Cecil, runway right, clear takeoff.
Final system, runway 8, right, traffic takeoff, United 2737.
Radio 6124, heavy, Miami Tower, runway right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 08 right, Iberia 6124, thank you.
I'm with 980, cross runway 12 on Yankee. On the other side, contact ground 121.8. Have a wonderful day.
Clear to cross runway 12 on Yankee 218 on the other side. You as well, thanks, Runway 3980.
American 2132, ILS 9er.
Foxtrot, Gemini 3140, exit left here and stay departure.
Foxtrot 18.
Gemini 3140, roger, join taxi with yes, and hold short runway 12, remain on this freeway.
Sierra, hold short 12, remain.
American 2132 on the tower, good afternoon, wind 050 at 9, runway 9, clear to land.
Departure, good day, American 2132.
Miami Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait, caution, wait your wing. Line up and wait, 90 right.
3140 will take Sierra on Yankee.
Perfect, 28,
Number 3140, taxi via, Yankee, Sierra, and hold short runway 12.
Yankee,
American, just want to double check, you said 43 at the end, just want to check your call sign, 2842. Sorry about that, American 2842. Thank you.
Gemini 3140 at Victor, wait for and pass behind American.
At Victor, wait for the American, we'll do. Gemini 3140.
American 565, make the left turn here, the Avianca, the Global will wait for you, cross runway 12 on Victor.
American 565, left heater, and cross 12 on Victor, American 565.
American 2132, reduce your final approach speed if you're not already there.
American 128 heavy, contact departure with there.
American 318, plan a Tango 7 exit.
Alright, we'll plan for American 318.
Gemini 3140, cross runway 12 and taxi to ramp this frequency, wonderful day.
Super, we'll continue on Sierra, across the 12, and with you to the gate, Gemini 3140.
American 565, turn left on Papa, contact ground 121.8, wonderful day.
Left on Papa, 121. Great job today, American 565.
Always, have a wonderful day, my brother. Spirit Wings 3180 Omar Tower, good afternoon, wind 050 at 19er, gust 23, runway 12 cleared to land. Hold short, runway 9er, arriving 737.
Spirit Wings 3181, clear to land, runway 9er, hold short at 12, Spirit 3181.
Spirit 3181, clear way around, clear line 12, hold short at 9.
Clear to land 12, short at 9, Spirit Wings 3181.
Thank you.
Miami Tower, how are you doing? American 1144, LS 9.
Always well. American 1144 Omar Tower, good afternoon to you. The wind is 050 at 19er, gust 22, runway 9er, clear to land.
Running 9, clear to land, American 1144.
Gemini 3140, turn left onto Quebec, please, and contact ground 8.
Alright, left on Quebec and point A, we'll do. Gemini 3140.
American 318, nicely done. Join Yankee, hold short runway 12, remain on this frequency.
Yankee, short 12 with the American 318.
Avianca 030, continue taxiing forward, hold short runway 12 on Tango.
Okay, well, taxi full and we'll hold short runway 12 on Tango. Thank you, American 30.
Buenas tardes, American 30 Omar Tower, traffic lands runway 12 and Airbus will hold short of your runway, the runway 9er, cleared to land. Wind 050 at 18.
Right, let's take off, boys.
Spirit 3181, plan to exit all the way down to Tango, please.
Spirit Wings 3181.
American 2132, Tango 7, Tango Yankee, hold short runway 12 and remain on this frequency.
Tango 7, Tango Yankee, hold short 12 with the American 2132.
3181. I was just told the company has changed gates. You're now parking the 5-star gate.
Affirm, Foxtrot 5.
I just found that out. If you want, you can make the left at uniform and clear a little sooner than going all the way down to Tango.
We will take uniform, Spirit with 3181.
Thank you for your flexibility. Contact ground point 8 for Spirit 3181. Wonderful day.
Same to you, Spirit 3181.
Runway 35,
2 northbound on Yankee, short on November. Contact ground point 8. Fantastic day.
Alright, cross 12 Yankee, short November, northbound. Thanks, have a good one, American 3.
American 3132, follow the company ahead, cross runway 12, and then contact ground point 8. Have a wonderful day.
Good day, cross 12 behind company and contact ground American 2132.
American 304 at Yankee, cross runway 12 on the other side, contact ground 121.8. Wonderful day.
Alright, Yankee cross 12, point air on the other side, watch out.
Hasta luego, Avianca 030, cross runway 12, right on Quebec, and contact ground 121.8. Hasta luego.
Okay, we're crossing runway 12, right on Quebec and contact ground 18. Thank you. Buen día, gracias, Avianca 30.
Yeah.
And tower on boy 3579 ILS 12.
Hello, Runway 3579 on the tower, runway 12, cleared to land, wind 050 at 19er.
Sorry, it was runway 9 for boy 3579.
That was my fault. Runway 9 cleared to land, runway 3579.
Runway 9 clear to land with 3579.
American 1144, pass behind Lufthansa, at Victor, cross runway 12, and left onto Quebec.
Alright, after Lufthansa, Victor,
Number 1 after the Miami Tower, RF to Java, runway 8, left for the takeoff.
Hello, tower, American 2964, we're on the ILS 9.
American 2964, Miami Tower, good afternoon. The wind is 060 at 19er, runway 9er, clear to land.
Clear to line 9, American 2964, good afternoon.
American 144, Spirit's going to hold right there, left on Quebec for you, contact ground point 8. When you do make the left turn, have a fantastic day.
Alright, 21.8, you two, and keep doing what you are doing. Great job.
Thank you, sir. Take care.
Good afternoon, American 1600, SSI grid.
Good afternoon, American 1600, Miami Tower. The wind is 060 at 17, runway 9er, clear to land.
7 Alpha Victor, contact departure, debrief.
9 Alpha Victor, we'll see you.
Runway 3579, turn left here at Tango 7. Join Yankee and hold short runway 12, remain on this frequency.
Tango 7, Tango Yankee, hold 12.
Wind is 050 at 17.
Tower, American 708, ILS 12.
American 708, Miami Tower, good afternoon. Wind 060 at 17, runway 12, cleared to land, hold short, runway 9er, arriving company 73.
Currently at 12, hold short of 9, American 708.
Sky 17 Sydney, north 600 feet, clear intended, southbound, no longer left.
Sky 1, Miami Tower, altimeter 29904, clear into Bravo airspace, with a contact 6 miles northeast of Miami Airport, proceed as requested.
Clear to Bravo as requested.
Wind 050 at 17.
Tower, good afternoon, American 1312, ILS 9.
Good afternoon to you, American 1312, Miami Tower, runway 9er, cleared to land. The wind is 050 at 17.
Clear to land, runway 9, American 1312.
American 2964, Tango 7, Tango Yankee, hold short, runway 12, remain on this frequency.
Tango 7, Tango Yankee, short 12, this frequency, American 2964.
Husky 104 for the visual airline.
Husky 104, Miami Tower, wind 050 at 17, runway 8 left, to land.
Clear to land left, Husky 104.
Delta 1323, Miami Tower, RNAV to speed forward, runway 8 right, clear takeoff.
Please follow in right, clear takeoff, Delta 1323.
American 1600, turn left here, join Tango Yankee and hold short, runway 12, remain on this frequency.
Tango Yankee, short 12, remain with you, American 1600.
American 1815, Miami Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait, traffic on final Anthony North Hello.
American 708, turn left at Uniform, left on Papa, contact ground 48, fantastic day.
Uniform Papa, you do the same. Have a great one, American 708. See ya. Miami Tower, NK24, good afternoon. Our approaching ILS runway 12.
Janka 004, Miami Tower, hello, and 12 clear to land, wind 050 at 15.
Okay, clear to land, runway 12, NK04.
Tower, American 1338 is final runway 9.
Hello, American 1338, Miami Tower, runway 9 clear to land, wind 040 at 15.
Have you clear to land runway 9 for American 1338.
Envoy 3579, traffic 3 mile final, cross runway 12. We're going to cross taxiway Papa northbound, then contact ground 08. Wonderful day.
Cross 12, Yankee cross, Alpha
1815, RNAV to speed forward, runway 8 right, clear
Follow
takeoff.
this Embraer, traffic 2.5 mile final, cross runway 12, then contact ground
This is
08.
Song,
Have a fantastic day.
Okay, that's 12 on the Embraer over the ground 0.8 on the other side. Have a great day as well, man.
American 1312, left uniform, join Victor, hold
Miami
short,
Tower,
runway
Sky 1,
12, remain on this.
Left one right here, proceed as requested, traffic about 2.5 miles southeast of your position, heading northbound, altitude indicates 400.
As requested, the traffic challenge.
2104, taxi to runway 2.
Low towers, it's at 211 with you, visual 8 left.
Seabird 6 Whiskey Super Miami Tower, RNAV to Jamba, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, on to Jamba, 8 right, clear takeoff.
America 1600, cross runway 12, on the other side, contact ground point 8, wonderful day.
3311, Miami Tower, 105013, runway 8 left, good land, caution,
America 13 cross runway 12 left, on Quebec, and then contact ground point 8, wonderful day.
Clear land, that's at 211.
Cross 12 left, on
2 left, runway 8 left, good land.
Clear land, 8 left.
Aviaca 004, join taxiway Quebec and contact ground on 121.8, que tenga un buen día.
Buen día, Quebec, 121.
Number 72, X-ray heavy, stay on the left side please.
Stay on the left side, Lombard, that's right.
Picture 3783, Miami Tower, 104013, runway 8 left, good
463
land.
heavy, Miami Tower, great afternoon. Runway 9er, line up and wait, traffic. 1 2-mile right base, Boeing 737.
463, wonderful day for you as well. Line up runway 09 Airways.
American 1338 at Yankee Cross, runway 12, but remain on this frequency.
Copy at Yankee, clear to cross runway 12, remain with you, for American 1338.
American 1338 on the other side of runway 12, contact ground on 121.8. Have a marvelous afternoon.
Copy on the other side of runway 12, cross 121.8 for American 1338. Have a good day.
Tower American 1293, Alice 9.
Good afternoon, American 1293, Miami Tower, wind 040 at 14, caution with turbulence. Heavy Boeing 747 is holding in position, runway 9er, clear line.
Runway 9 clear line, American 1292.
Sky 1, Costaway, Super, passing overhead.
7 maintain visual, wait to report showing.
06 Whiskey Super, contact departure.
Departure 6 Whiskey Super, thanks, good night.
Alpha 333 on the tower, constantly 2 inch, runway 8 right, left, away.
463 heavy, RNAV to Jamba, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff.
463 heavy, clear takeoff on the 9 on jump.
Miami, good afternoon, Tam H194, have established ILS 9er.
Flight towers, your time 81904, heavy Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land, wind 05012.
Clear landing, runway 9er, Tam H194, heavy.
Ticket 211, taxi 0, good land.
Galaxy, Papa Bravo? This is Miami Tower. Check your frequency. Go back to the last one. Lufthansa 463 Heavy, contact Miami departure. Have a wonderful day. Auf Wiedersehen.
Lufthansa 463 Heavy, departure. Auf Wiedersehen. Good day to you.
Couple 333 on that baller, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeaway right on Apollo from 33.
Longboat 72 X-ray Heavy, Miami Tower, 8 right, run up and wait.